Alrighty folks, just another day at the range here. Just wanted to take out the old concealed carry gun for a moment, take a few shots with it. That's a Smith and Wesson J-frame. It's a model 637-2, I believe it is. Yeah, 637-2. Whole bunch of different kind of guns like that. It's a real classic concealed gun. This is another gun that I typically conceal. It's a CZ75 compact. Nothing fancy there. Nice gun. Definitely does the job. Works good. And I brought this old 22 out too. It's a takedown model of a Norinco gun. But yeah, I just came out here just to kind of run a couple rounds through each of these, and we'll see how they go. I'm just going to make this into one video. No sense in... oh, shit, I got this too. Forgot about that. I got no sense in, trying to make 3 out of this. So I'll take... I haven't shot these guns yet. I'll go ahead and... they're all pretty different in their own right. But I'll go ahead and shoot all 3, and we'll shoot at those targets out there, and we'll see how we do. Let's see here. Okay, we'll take the Thunderbolts for that, 38 for that, and some cheap old 9 for this here. Okay, well, we'll go left to right, I suppose. This is a Walther P22. I've already had a couple of videos with this featured, if you will. This here gun is pretty cool. I like it because it feeds everything I run through it. I'm going to run a little bit of oil through it here real quick too before I shoot it, because it's been a little while, so we want it to be nice and lubed up. When I'm done loading the magazine here, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's P22. The earlier versions of this gun had a lot of problems, and this is one of the earlier ones, so I got lucky. The later versions feed much better, far more reliable, but this one here is a very reliable gun. I think I got 10 in there. Yeah. Alright, let me run just a little bit of oil in there first. This is my range bag here. I like it. I got the mole straps and pouches. I hold all kind of stuff there. But I'm just going to run just a smidgen of oil through here. Just to, we'll put it back here. Just to get it lubed up here. There you go. And then a little bit on the guide rod, sure. And that should about do it if I let it sit for a sec. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, so we're just going to run a quick 10 through this here. Loads up real nice. And here we go. Dead bullseye. That's a nice little 22. I'll go take a look at these targets when we're done too, but I just wanted to kind of show you. Now, let me see if I'm recording. I am. I have to move the glasses off my face to see if I'm recording. So that's the P22. Let's see. Try not to move my head too much. This is the Smith and Wesson 637-2. It is a very, very common concealed carry type gun. Law enforcement's been using it forever as like their little bug gun or backup gun, if you will. It just kind of fits anywhere you want it to go, and it's a dead reliable gun, and it's fairly accurate. It's obviously a very short barrel, less than 2 inches there. 1 and 3/4, I believe this one is. It could be up as high as 2. But when I shoot this, because I conceal it, I try to shoot it double action. But I like to shoot it single action too. So I don't know. We'll see what we do here. I'll run maybe a couple of cylinders through this, depending on how well I shoot it. I'm on and off with this thing. So let's see here. Not too bad. That's bad. Well, I'll tell you what, we ended up with a pretty solid group up there on the top left. All 4 of them hit right there. Pretty well. Huh, okay. Well, 4 out of 5. There's 5 in this gun. We'll run some single action here real quick just to see how we do there. I'm terrible at shooting with double action because for the most part I just don't do it. Those are obviously fine shots for a concealed carry situation, but usually I'm single action all the time. So let's see how we do with this. Same spot. Maybe that's where those sights are pointing. I'm going to aim down to the left a little. Yeah, that was kind of closer to the bullseye. And these rounds aren't super stout, but they're pushing my hands around pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, just a different hole to put us at a better shot. Just down and to the left. Yeah, they're grouping up in the red now. That one went a little left, but I think that's it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, so this one I guess I got to aim down and to the right a little bit, or maybe I'm flinching or jerking to where it would push up and to the left. I don't know. I'm just not that smart. But we'll run one more cylinder through this just for fun, because it is a cool little gun and we got lots of time, don't we? We actually don't have lots of time. It's almost sundown here at the range, so we got to kind of get some stuff done quickly here. But I'll take a few more with the accurate hold. That was a good shot. Yeah, we're far more accurate with a little bit of adjustment. Shooting too much there. Fuck that one up. That one actually shot right where I pointed it at. Yeah. Alright. The next is a little more unconventional. As most people here in the U.S., if they're going to get something like this, they're probably going to get a Glock or, I don't know, a high power, a SIG. Most people don't go for the 75 compact. There are a lot of people who have the 75. That's a very popular gun here in the States and abroad as well. And there's a lot of copies of it too. The EAA Witness, the Tanfolio, the shit. What else? There's a bunch of them out there. I don't know. There's a ton of copies. TriStar makes a copy. It's a Turkish manufacturer. So there's lots of different copies of that. But we'll go ahead and see how we shoot with this one too. And we're shooting at about, I would say about 15 feet right now, maybe 14 feet. Not a super far distance, but when I shoot that little J-frame, I don't like to shoot too far, because if you look at my groups out there, you will see that they're not very tight. So we'll see how the 9 shoots. I haven't shot this thing in a real long time. It used to be one of my very favorite guns to shoot, or my most favorite gun to shoot. Very favoritist. Welcome to living in Texas too long. You start talking like an idiot. No offense, Texans, or maybe offense. I don't know. So I'm in Texas and I really enjoy it. So we'll put it that way. No, not at 14 yet. I think we're there right now. Yep. Yeah. So this holds 14. It is a cool gun. I mean, it's got a lot of heft to it. It's the heaviest gun that I carry. It functions really well too. I mean, it never fails. Watch it fail right now, right when you say something like that. But it never fails. It's never failed me, and I do like this one. It's just a little bit heavier and something that I don't typically enjoy carrying unless I've got a heavy belt on with some jeans or something big. But here we go. That's still kind of fresh. Haven't really broken that in enough yet. Let's see how we do with this one here. This one's got some greener sights. You can see them, I'm sure. That's right on. Same hole? No. I don't see another one, so I have to assume that's in the same hole. Okay. Let's keep going. Another same hole. That's awesome. I shoot this gun pretty well. Alright. Oh, that sucked. Right when I say something, right, it always gets funny. That's it? 14? Alright. Hey everybody, range is cold. Everybody, acknowledge that. I do love this place. It's really cheap. It's a club outside of Austin, and it's cool. I like it. But the range is cold right now, so don't shoot. Let's take a look at how we did. So the 22 shot pretty well. I shot that relatively fast. I didn't really take my time, but at the same time I wasn't flying through it. This here looks like one of the 38s, and I missed that. Yeah, that's probably that. So we got the 10 obvious ones here. I mean, there's 15 in there, including that one. And then here's my 14 with the 9, and it seemed to have made 3 different groups, so probably 3 different errors, right? Pulling, whatever. But yeah, that worked out well. Can't really complain about it. So that's that. So just wanted to run a couple rounds through these guns, talk about them a little bit. They're all popular concealed carry options, with the exception of the P22. Kind of underpowered for that purpose. But yeah, with that said, have a good one.